Good morning, guys. Good morning to all. Online guys, my voice is clear. Online guys, my voice is clear. Am I audible? Anybody, please respond. Online guys. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Today, how many people was joined for session online and offline? Okay. All right. Online guys, how many people was joined today first session? Online guys, only one person. Okay. All right. Yeah. Guys, new people, first of all, I will introduce myself. This is Anil. I have an 8 plus experience, real time, and coming to the teaching, 9 years experience. My present company is the NTT Data. My past company is the Wells Fargo. I am working in different types of technologies, manual testing, automation, Selenium with Java, and automation, Selenium with the Python, and API testing, Postman and Rest Assured, and mobile testing, and Tosca. And now I am working in Tosca with Cypress. This is myself, guys. And coming to the testing, in this session, I'm going to teach manual testing completely real time, how to do the manual testing. And I will show you project, and with the project, I will show you manual testing. How to do the manual testing? If you want to do the manual testing, what is your role, tester role? Everything I will explain clearly. The manual, once complete the manual testing, I will discuss Jira, and in this Jira, how to log the defect, how to create the sprint, and how to create the test cases in Jira. I will discuss by using Jipper scale, and in this Jipper scale, we need to create the test cases. How to create the test cases, I will explain. Once the Jipper scale is completed, I will explain resume, how to prepare the resume, and how to cover the educational gap, how to prepare the resume, and how to cover the educational gap. And once you guys are perfect in this manual testing, you guys are put the resume in LinkedIn and Naukri and Monster. You can start the trials on manual testing. And once complete the manual testing, Jira and Jipper scale, resume and educational gap, I will discuss core Java. The core Java completely I will discuss, which is required in Selenium in interview time. Maximum I will discuss everything in core Java. You guys are automation tester, you no need to learn the core Java separate. Why? Because I will teach you completely. The next one, the Selenium. And coming to the Selenium, before Selenium, I will complete the core Java. And some people is there, non-IT background people. You guys are don't worry about the core Java. You people are able to write the code once start the core Java session. After completion of the 10 days, you people are able to understand the core Java. I will teach you like that. You don't worry about the core Java. Leave it, that thing. Okay. And after that, Selenium. And once complete the Selenium, I'm going to discuss three types of frameworks. The first one is the TestNG framework. Next one is the data-driven testing. The next one is the Cucumber framework. Cucumber framework. And these three types of framework, I will create the framework and I will execute the code in front of you. Everything I will create in front of you. I no need to copy paste. And after that, this is completely front-end testing. Coming to the back-end testing, API testing. How to do the back-end testing API? Manually, I will show you. And how to do the API testing or by using automation. Okay, that one also I will show you. API testing. And after that, already I discussed these two things. And after that, GitLab, version control, how to pull the code, how to push the code. If you want to pull the code and if you want to push the code in repository, what is the repository? Once I start the Git, then you people are able to understand how to pull the code, how to push the code to repository from repository by using GitLab. That one I will discuss. And after that, Jenkins, how to do the CI/CD, continuous integration, continuous deployment. And after that, I will show you Maven project. The Maven project. This is the build management tool. This is the build management tool. These are all DevOps tools. These are all DevOps tools. Okay. And after that, I will show you how to do the database testing. What is the tester role in database testing? Okay. And these are all I will discuss in your course. This is completely, it will be complete this course, it will be 3 months, 20 days. Okay. 3 months, 20 days, it will be Okay. That is normal track. That is normal track. You guys are completely normal track related people. Okay. I no need to discuss fast track. This is completely normal track. This is completely normal track. You guys are able to understand what type of content we are able to discuss. Is it clear? Your expected content is there. New guys, your expected content is there. Yeah. Everything I will show you practically, guys. Okay. In front of you. I no need to copy paste. I no need to copy paste anywhere from notepad or PDF file. Everything I will make a code in front of you. Okay. And how to do the testing in real time manually, I will show you by using project. And how to create the test cases manually, I will show you. Okay. And at the same time, real time also, what is your role in real time? Once you people are got the job, how to do the testing in real time also, I will explain. Okay. Every type of testing, I will explain clearly. At the same time, real time example also, I will explain. Is it clear? This is the content, online and offline, guys. This is the content. The next one, guys, in this content, we are going to discuss about first concept is the manual testing. The first concept is the manual testing. Okay. See, this is the manual testing. Before discussing the manual testing, I will discuss some terminology: defect, bug, error, and failure. Okay. Defect, bug, and error, failure. Defect, bug tester terminology, error development terminology, failure is the client side terminology, and sometimes the production people also able to use the failure. Okay. Yeah, what is the defect? You guys are observe clearly, defect is nothing but before doing the testing, after completion of the testing. Okay. Defect is nothing but the difference between expected result. What is the expected result before doing the testing? What is the actual result? The difference between expected result, actual result. Both are same. The test case is pass. The difference between expected result and actual result, both are different. The test case is fail. That is called a defect. What is the expected result before doing the testing? What we are expecting? Okay. After completion of the testing, what is the system response? The expected result, system response, both are same. The test case is pass. Both are different. That is we call defect. Okay. Defect is simple thing, guys. Okay. And it is important in testing terminology. Every time we are able to use this terminology. Okay. Defect is nothing but the difference between expected result and actual result. Expected means before doing the testing. Actual means once complete the testing, what is the system response? That is we call actual result. Whatever you are expecting, the system response, both are same. That is the test case is pass. You are expecting different, the system response is different. Both are different. The test case is fail. Okay, that is we call defect. Bug. I got the defect. Defect means expected result, actual result, both are different. Okay. For example, what is the expected result? I enter the URL. After that, I click on the enter button. I enter the URL. Okay. What is the URL? Facebook.com. I click on enter button. Once I click on enter button, I got Facebook homepage. That is my expected result before click on enter button. See, I enter the URL, I click on the enter button. Once I click on the enter button, I got some blank page. I am expecting Facebook homepage. Now system provide blank page. My expected result, system response, both are different. The test case is fail. That is called defect. Once I got the defect, I need to inform to the developer. I need to inform to the developer. The developer, he did not accept blindly. Listen carefully. The developer, he did not accept blindly. First of all, he will verify that is really defect or not. First of all, he will verify that is really defect or not. What I am getting in earlier, the developer also got same issue. The time the developer accept your defect, once the developer accept your defect, after that we call bug. Once the developer accept your defect, after that we call bug. Before accepting we call defect. After accepting we call bug. Is it clear or not? New guys, shall I repeat? Shall I repeat? Is it clear? Okay. See, before doing the testing, after completion of the testing, okay, before we are expecting after completion of the testing system response, both are same, test case is pass. Okay, I am expecting something system providing different. The test case is fail. That is called a defect. Once we got the defect, we need to inform to the developer. We need to inform to the developer. The developer, he did not accept blindly. First of all, the developer, he will verify that is really defect or not. That is really defect, the developer accept your defect. Once the developer accept your defect, after that we call bug. Before we call defect. Before we call defect. Okay, that is called defect and bug. Is it clear or not? The next one, error. Before sending the application to testing department, the developer, he will verify the release related code is properly working or not. Before sending the application to testing department, testing purpose. Before sending the application to testing department, testing purpose, the developer, he will validate complete code is properly working or not. When the developer executing the code, verifying the code, something is not working. Something is not working. That is called a error. Error is nothing but a human mistakes. Error is nothing but a human mistakes. The developer did some mistake in this code. Something is not working. That is called a error. This terminology is done by dev side. This terminology is done by dev side, developer side. Okay. Yeah, I will repeat one more time. You guys are listen carefully. What is the error? Before sending the application to testing department, the developer, he will verify the application code. The developer, he will verify the application code. The code is properly working or not. Once the code is working as per our expected, the developer sending the application to testing department to testing purpose. Before sending the application to testing department, the developer got some error in this code. The error is nothing but a human mistake. The error is nothing but a human mistake. Immediately, once I am a developer, I got the error in this code. Immediately, I will inform to the testing department. I got some issue. One error in this code. I will fix and immediately I will release the build to testing department. The developer will inform to the testing people. Okay. The error is nothing but while executing the code, the developer got any mismatch in this code, that is called a error. This terminology is done by developer. The next one, failure. The next one, failure. Once development is completed, testing is completed, and once development is completed, testing is completed, now ready to release the application to the customer. Development is completed, testing completed, now ready to release the application to the customer. When you guys are release the application to the customer, he will validate the application. This is quality or not. The customer, he will validate this is quality or not. Okay. The customer side, some third party testers is available. Okay. In company side, some testers is there. Same like the customer also maintain some third party testers. The customer also maintain some third party testers. Okay. They will validate complete application. They will validate complete application. This is quality or not. This is quality or not. Everything is there as per customer expected. The third party testers, they will inform to the customer. The customer, he will provide acceptance, user acceptance. I accepted whatever you released. Everything is there as per our expected. He will accept. That is we call user acceptance testing. Okay. We call UAT. UAT. I will repeat again. Once complete the development, the developer sending the application to testing department. Once testing is completed, the testers ready to release the application to the customer. Ready to release the application to the customer. Once you guys are release the application to customer, the customer, he will validate whole application, whatever you released. Whatever you release, the customer, he will validate. This is quality or not. This is quality or not. The application completely is there as per customer expected. The customer accept your application. That is we call UAT testing. Okay, next one. Failure. You guys are observed. Once we release the application to customer, the third party testers, they will validate the application complete functionality. Complete functionality. When they will validate the application, customer end, they got any mismatch, any mistake, anything, immediately the third party testers, they will inform to the customer. They will inform to the customer. The customer provides some feedback to company people. Your build is fail. Your build is fail. Your build is nothing but an application. Your build is fail. He will provide feedback to company people. Okay. Failure is nothing but once release the application to customer, the customer side, some third party testers is available. They will validate the application functionality. Everything is there as per customer expected. UAT done. Okay. And something is that the third party tester, they got some error, some defect in this application. What is the defect? For example, once click on the mobile, Amazon is the application. Just imagine. We released a mobile. As per customer expected, first click the mobile, it will be launched. Only first click. The third party testers, they will try to do first click. The first click is not open. When they will do the double click, the time it is open. That is called a defect. Immediately the third party testers, they will inform to the customer. The customer, he will provide to feedback to company people, your whatever you release, that build is fail. That is called failure. Failure is done by customer end. Error is done by dev side. Defect and bug is done by testing side. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Is it clear? You guys are unable to understand, please ask me. I will repeat again. No problem. Okay. Is it clear or not? Online guys, is it clear? Online guys. Yeah, done. The next, manual testing. The manual testing. The first concept is in this course, manual testing. What is the testing? The complete testing depends on only on two things. The first one is the verification. The second one is the validation. Okay. Verification is nothing but the element is there or not, displayed or not. Validation is nothing but the element is properly working or not. The element is properly working or not. Okay, the element is displayed or not. At the same time, the element is properly working or not. Verification, validation, both are completed. That is a quality. That is a quality. Okay. Yeah. What is the testing? The testing is nothing but a verification validation. What is use of the testing? What is use of the testing in real time? If you want to release the application to customer, if you want to release the application to customer, must and should the tester need to certify the product. If you want to release the application to customer, must and should the tester need to certify the product. Then after that, we are able to release the application to the customer. Without testing, we are unable to deploy the application to the customer. We are unable to deliver the application to the customer. Once testing is completed, then we are ready to release the application to the customer. Okay, we are all need to provide quality product to the customer. Every application tester is required. Without a tester, the client is unable to provide the requirement to company people. The testing is must and should. And coming to the manual testing, we no need to install any software for manual testing. The manual testing is completely human effort. The manual testing is completely human effort. You need to apply some efforts by using logic. The manual testing is completely human effort. Human effort. How you guys have put the effort on your application by using some logics. How you people are getting the logic. The manual testing will explain some logics. The manual testing is completely human efforts. How to put the human efforts on your application? If you want to do the manual testing, human efforts, you need some logic. That logics, the manual testing will explain clearly. Is it clear or not? Clear? Yeah. Coming to the manual testing, the first concept is software development life cycle. SDLC, software development life cycle. The software development life cycle will explain clearly how to develop the software. The software development life cycle, okay, explain clearly how to release the application. The software development life cycle will explain clearly how to do the testing. Okay, how to do the testing. The SDLC will explain how to develop. The SDLC will explain how to testing. The SDLC will explain how to release. Is it clear? Yeah. In this software development life cycle, there are different pages is there. This is the first concept. Already old guys, I was explained the software development life cycle, and so many people is there so many people was joined today offline. Okay, I need to explain same thing today also. That is required, and you guys are listen one more time. Okay. Online and offline guys, if you guys are unable to understand anything in middle of the session, you guys raise your hand. I will explain one more time. I will explain one more time. If you have any doubt in middle of the session, okay, and without that one, I will explain 2-3 times every concept, and still you people are getting confused. please ask me. Definitely I will explain one more time. Okay. And you guys are need to ask. If you people are unable to understand, need to ask me. Okay. Guys, don't forget, you are unable to understand. Don't feel like a shy. Okay. That is your, why you people are came here. You need to learn the testing. Okay. That purpose you people are came here. I will provide the quality teaching, then you are able to getting. When I provide the quality teaching, you people are able to understand. When I provide the quality teaching, you people are unable to understand. I am unable to provide quality teaching, you people are unable to understand. Definitely. Okay. That's why I'm telling you guys are, please ask me. If you people are unable to understand any concept in middle of the session, raise your hand. Okay. Definitely I will explain one more time. Okay. Done. The software testing is the first concept in manual testing. The software testing will explain clearly how to develop life cycle, how to develop development life cycle will explain, how to test, testing life cycle will explain, how to release the life cycle will explain clearly. Okay. The software development life cycle, there are a 6 pages. 6 pages. The first page, initial phase or requirement phase. The first phase, initial phase or requirement phase. In this initial phase or requirement phase, who will be there? What kind of job of that people? And first of all, what is the initial phase? Second point, in this initial phase, who will be there? Third point, what kind of job of that people? 3 questions. First of all, initial phase or requirement phase. Okay, first one. In this initial phase, business analyst is there. In this initial phase, business analyst is there. What kind of job of the business analyst? The business analyst, this is the initial phase. I am a business analyst. What kind of job? Business analyst. Okay. What is my roles and responsibilities? First of all, I need to go to the customer location. Once I go to the customer location, I will explain about myself and about my company to customer. The customer will give appointment. Within the time, I need to explain about myself and about my company details. The time the customer able to understand, the customer have an idea about our company, the time the customer will provide some requirement to business analyst. Who is the customer? Our customer is the Citibank. Our customer is the Citibank. The Citibank provide some requirement to the business analyst. Business analyst. Is it clear? Okay, done. I am a business analyst. I got the requirement from the Citibank. Total how many requirements? I got 100 requirement. I got 100 requirement. Once I got the 100 requirements, these 100 requirements I need to send to the company people. Am I correct? I got a requirement from the customer. Once I got the requirement, I need to provide to this requirement to company people. Okay. Before providing the requirement to company people, here some process is there. Once I got the requirement from the customer. These 100 requirements I need to store, I need to seal. Okay, once I put the one document, I need to seal on the document. What is the document? Different people, they call different documents, different folders, different files. My company people, they call URS. Some company people, they call BRS. Some company people, they call FRS. Some company people, they call BDD. Some company people, they call BD. Okay, I got a requirement. This requirement I need to store inside of one folder or one file or one document. What is that folder name? URS. What is the URS? User requirement specification. Who is the user? Citibank. User requirement specification. Some people, they call FRS. Functional requirement specification. Functional, application related requirements is the functional. Functional requirement specification. The next one, BRS, business requirement specification. The next one, BDD, business design document. Business design document. The next one, BD, business document. Business document. Okay, my different company people, they call different names. Once got the requirement from the Citibank, the BA, he will store this 100 requirements inside of the URS folder. Inside of the URS folder. Is it clear or not? Any doubt in this? Do you have any doubt in this? Is it clear? You people are able to understand? Yeah. I am a BA. I will store all the requirements inside of the URS folder. Once I store the URS folder, the document I need to share to the next level. What is the next level? Coming to the next level, analysis phase. The next level is the analysis phase. Initial is completed. Initial is completed. BA gather the requirement from the customer. He will store all the requirement inside of the URS folder. The initial is completed. The next one, analysis phase. In this analysis phase, who will be there? Yes, system analyst is there. In this analysis phase, system analyst is there. System analyst is there. Okay. See guys, the system analyst is there in this analysis phase. In this initial phase, BA is there. In this system analyst is there in this analysis phase. The system analyst like a team. Okay, not a one person, that is a team. Okay, that is a team. The system analyst, he will open the URS folder. The system analyst, he will open the URS folder. They will verify how many requirements is there in this URS folder. Is it clear or not? Okay, done. Next point. The system analyst team, they will verify these 100 requirements the developers able to develop or not. The system analyst team, they will analyze. The system analyst team, they will analyze the developers able to develop this 100 requirements or not. They will analyze. And after that, the system analyst team, they will divide two parts. High level requirements or major requirements, low level requirements and minor requirements. Okay, some people they call high and low, some people they call major and minor. Okay, see, in this 100 requirements, high level is 80, low level is 20. The system analyst team, these 100 requirements, out of 100 requirements, 20 is the low level, 80 is the high level. This requirement we are able to develop or not, the system analyst team, they will analyze. And after that, if we want to develop this 100 requirement, if you want to develop this 100 requirement, the Citibank customer will provide 40 crores. The Citibank customer will provide 40 crores. Within the money, we are able to develop this application or not, the system analyst team, they will analyze. If you want to develop this 100 requirement, the customer will provide, the Citibank customer was provide 40 crores. Within the 40 crores, we are able to develop the application or not, they will analyze. And after that, the system analyst team, they will analyze. If you want to deliver whole application to customer, if you want to deliver whole application to customer, we are able to release within 3 years. We are able to release within 3 years. The system analyst team, they will analyze within 3 years we are able to deliver or not. The customer will provide some deadline to company people. You guys are able to release the application within 3 years, whole application. The system analyst team, they will analyze within 3 years, we are able to deliver the application to customer. We are able to deliver the application to customer or not, the system analyst, they will analyze. Yeah. And after that, if you want to develop this application, if you want to develop this application, how many human resource is required? They will analyze. For example, 30 people is required. Out of 30 people, how many people testers, how many people are developers? They will analyze. And after that, we have 20 people is required in this project, and 15 is the developers, 5 is the testers. Okay? Yeah. And everything is fine as per our expected. Our main system analyst. Everything is fine. Then immediately the system analyst team, everything analyze on this project. Everything we are able to develop, we are able to release within the particular time or within the money, we are able to release. After that, the system analyst team, after completion of the analyze, the system analyst team, they will store all the requirements inside of one folder. That is we call SRS folder. SRS is nothing but system requirement specification. System requirement specification. Okay. This is when the people will create after completion of the analysis. They will create. Okay. They will create. The next one, designing. I said clearly before starting the SDLC, life cycle, how to develop the software, the life cycle will explain clearly. The next one, designing. What is the designing? Who will be there in this designing? In this designing phase, one team is there, that is chief architect team. Okay. In this designing phase, one team is available. The team is the chief architect team. Okay, done. The designing phase, the chief architect team got a folder from the analysis phase. Which folder? SRS folder. Okay, the chief architect team, they will open the SRS folder. They will open the SRS folder. In this SRS folder, 100 requirements is there. The chief architect team, they will divide two parts, high level and low level. High level and low level. You guys are observe, coming to the high level designing parts, only the team only able to involve. The chief architect team only able to involve. Coming to the low level 20 requirements, the team members also able to involve. It is possible. Who is the team members? Our project manager or delivery department. Those people are able to involve in this designing part. Only low level. In high level, only able to design chief architect team. Okay. How they will design the application. For example, you guys are observe, I am a chief architect team. Okay, this is my chief architect team. Now we are able to design the Amazon application. Amazon application. The customer is provide 100 requirements. First of all, I need to design 3 requirements out of 100. The first one, Amazon application logo. The second one, search bar. The third one, cart button. First of all, I need to design 3 requirements. What is the customer exact requirement? I need to read carefully. Okay. The customer will explain the Amazon logo, user left hand top corner, user left hand top corner. This is the first requirement. Based on the customer requirement, I will design the Amazon logo. The second requirement, search bar. The customer requirement, once you guys are launch the application, the search bar, it should be displayed in middle of the application top. In middle of the application top. Okay, this is customer requirement. The third requirement, cart. Once you guys are launch the application, the cart, it should be displayed right side corner. That is the customer requirement. Now I need to launch the application. Just you guys are just imagine Amazon logo as per our customer expected is there left side corner, and search bar is there in middle of the application, and cart is there right side corner. Right side corner. As per my customer expected, I was designed the application. 100 requirements I was designed. Once I design the application, what I need to do? I need to send the application to customer. Listen carefully. Once I design the 100 requirement, the designing part I need to sending to the customer. Which purpose? Verification purpose. Why? Because Mr. Customer, I am a chief architect team. I will explain to customer. Mr. Customer, as per your expected, I was designing the application. Based on your expectation, the designing is there or not, you need to cross check. You need to cross check. Okay. This purpose I need to sending the application to the customer. The customer is satisfied. He will provide the feedback to company people. I am fully satisfied. You guys are move to the next step. Move to the next step. Is it clear or not? Okay. The customer also human or not? The customer also human, not a robot. Okay. Not a robotics. See, the people also human. So the human people are thinking is different. Some type 2 customers. Once I provide the designing part to customer, in verification time, the customer verify the designing part. In this time, the customer got one issue in this application. Everything is there here, but grocery is not there. This is not a designing depart mistake. This is not our mistake. This is not our mistake. This is customer mistake. Why? Because the customer is not provide this requirement in initial phase. The customer is not providing this requirement initial phase. This is not our mistake. This is customer mistake. The time the customer is request to company people, how they will request? Mr. Guys, I forgot one requirement in initial phase. Basically total 101 requirements. Only I provided 100 requirements. Okay, that is the grocery button. Is it possible to add the middle of the process or not? The customer informed to the company people. Immediately chief architect team, they will explain clearly. Mr. Customer, we are able to add the new requirement in middle of the process. It is possible, but that is low requirement we are able to add. That is high requirement. It is not possible. They will explain clearly. They will explain clearly. Maximum in middle of the process only able to provide low level requirements. Okay. Immediately the company people, they will add the new requirement. Where they will add, I need to add, I am a customer, my expected best seller and today deals between, I need to add the grocery. This process, the customer will inform to the company people. Based on the customer expected, the grocery they will add, best seller and today deals between, they will add. Once add the grocery, again second time, he will send the application to the customer. Which purpose? Verification purpose. Which element need to verify in this time, second time? Grocery. Mr. Customer, as per your expected, we are added the grocery button between best seller and today deals. Is there or not? You can verify. You are satisfied. We will move to the next step. They will explain. The second time the customer is satisfied, immediately he will provide the feedback, wishes to company people. At the same time, you guys proceed to the next step. Next step. See guys, this is completely internal process. This is completely internal process. Okay. This is happened in real time. This is happened in real time. And once we got a feedback from the customer, immediately the designing team, chief architect team, they will create one folder. They will create one folder. What is that folder? TDD folder. Technical Design Document. Technical Design Document. All the designing parts, the chief architect team, they will store inside of the TDD folder. TDD folder, life cycle, TDD folder. Once store the all designing parts inside of the TDD folder, this TDD folder they will share to next level. What is the next level? Coding phase. Okay, coding phase. Any doubt guys? Initial phase, analysis phase and designing phase. Do you have any doubt? Do you have any doubt? Everything is clear? Clear? Everybody? Done. The next one, coding phase. In this coding phase, who will be there? The developers or programmers is available. Some people they call developers, some people they call programmers. The developers or programmers, they got a TDD folder. Once they got the TDD folder, they will open the TDD folder. In this TDD folder, how many requirements is there? How many requirements is there? They will verify. In this TDD folder, 80 requirements is the high level and 20 is the low level. And the development team, out of 80 requirements, how many requirements is there secured based requirement? How many requirements is there security based requirement? They will verify. And out of 80 requirements, 25 requirements is there security based requirement. You know what type of security? Okay, if you want to enter your email ID, you got a registered OTP to your registered mobile. Okay, that is a security. Okay, see this type of requirements, how many is there? The dev team, they will analyze. The dev team, they will analyze. See, out of 80 requirements, 25 requirements is the security requirements is there. Immediately they will conduct the meeting. They will conduct the meeting. In this meeting, everyone is involved. Project manager involved, dev department is involved, test lead is involved, and dev team is involved. In this meeting, they will discuss for this project, which language we are able to use backend. In this market, we have a different types of languages is there. C#, .NET is there, Java is there, Python is there, Ruby is there, Tableau is there. Okay, different type talent is there, different types of technologies, languages is there. Which language we are able to use to backend? They will discuss in this meeting. The agenda is the which language we are able to use to this project. Most of people are able to use first preference is the Java, next .NET. Okay, the first preference is the Java. Based on the Java, they will develop the application. They will develop the application. Is it clear or not? Okay. Based on the Java, the dev team, they will develop the application. Once development is completed, once development is completed, all the application related code, the dev team, they will store inside of one folder. That is called SCD folder, source code document. That is called source code document. They will store all the code related information inside of the SCD folder. You guys are observe initial phase, analysis phase, designing phase, up to coding phase. We'll explain clearly life cycle one by one. The BA shared the URS folder to system analyst. Analysis phase. The system analyst shared the SRS folder to designing phase. The chief architect team shared the TDD folder to development phase. But here, after completion of the development, what next? What is the next phase? Testing phase. Here, the developer is unable to share the SCD folder to testing phase. But how you guys are able to test the application? Yes, the developer will provide one URL, that is staging URL or QA URL. Staging URL or QA URL. Okay, the staging URL or QA URL. This type of URL in real time, the developer will provide. QA, this is we call staging URL. You have an idea how to convert the development URL to staging URL. If you have an idea, you are able to convert. You don't have an idea, the dev team will create the QA environment URL they will provide. Mode, we have two options is there. The first option is the mode option. Second option is the environment option. Third option is the URL. Okay. Total we have three options is there. Okay. Once the developer launch the application, we have three options is there. You guys are observe here. This is the once developer launch the application, it should be displayed like this. If you want to get the application QA environment, here staging you need to select active, and here environment you need to select here QA. Okay, QA or staging. You need to click on here submit button. Here submit button. Once you guys are click on submit button, automatically the URL will be generate. Which URL will be generate? Staging or QA URL will be generate. This URL will be generate automatically. This URL will be generate. This URL will be generate. This is the QA environment. This is the QA environment. And if you want to do the testing, only we are able to do on this URL. You need to copy this URL and connect the VPN. What is the VPN? I will tell you later. Okay. Connect the VPN, launch the browser, enter the URL, click on enter button. Okay. QA URL, we are able to start the testing. Is it clear up to now? Any doubt? Initial phase, analysis phase, designing phase, and coding phase. You people are able to answer if I want to ask any question. Clear? Yo, what I was explaining, same thing you people are able to respond. You people are able to answer? Okay? Yeah. Not now. After 2 days, 3 days, I will ask. Okay. See guys, what I was discuss, same thing you people are able to explain. I will provide the topic wise notes. Topic wise notes. For example, today we will discuss SDLC. The SDLC notes I will upload in Google Classroom. You guys are able to download from Google Classroom. Okay. Once complete this topic, if I want to start the next topic, once complete the topic related, I will upload in Google Classroom. Finally, see, topic wise is the handwriting. Finally, I will upload typed notes, complete notes in Google Classroom. From scratch, everything is available in that notes. What I was discussed in this session, everything is available in that notes. Is it clear? Done. The next one, testing phase. The next one, testing phase. Okay. In this testing phase, who will be there and what kind of job of the testers? In this testing phase, testers is there. There are different types of testers is there. Manual testers, functional testers is there, and automation testers is there. and backend testers is there, and database testers is there. Okay, see, different types of testers is there. Manual testers is there, and automation testers is there, and functional testers is functional, manual, both are same, and database testers is there, and performance testers is there. Total 4 types is there. I will repeat. Functional testers is there or manual testers. Automation testers is there, and backend testers is there, and database testers is there, and performance testers is there. Total 5. Okay. Out of 5 roles, you people are eligible 3 roles, for 3 roles. Functional testers, automation testers, backend testers. And database testers, I will explain what is our role in database. Mostly you people are able to cover 5 roles. Okay, in real time only 5 roles is there, guys. Manual tester role, automation tester role, backend tester role, database tester role, performance tester role. 5 roles is there. We are able to do functional testing, manual testing. We are able to do automation testing. We are able to do backend testing. We are able to do the database testing. Out of 5, we are able to handle completely 4 roles. That's enough. Is it clear or not? Yeah. Coming to the testing phase, if you want to do the testing, if I want to do the testing, I am a tester. If I want to do the testing, I need some environment. What is the environment? Some people, they call prerequisites. If I want to do the testing, I need some prerequisites. I need some prerequisites. If I want to do the testing, I got a job. Okay, today first day, I need to go to office. I sit on front of the system. I don't know how to do the testing. I don't know how to do the testing. If I want to do the testing, one system is required or not, that is desktop or laptop, anything. One system is required. Is it clear or not? One system is required. And once I got the system, what is the next step? We need setup. Setup. If I want to do the manual testing, I need setup. What is the setup? If I want to access or if I want to communicate with my application, the client will provide some credentials. The client will provide some credential. That is setup. We need some setup. Okay. Without that credential, client credential, we are unable to communicate the application. It is not possible. Is it clear or not? Yeah. The next one, the setup is completed. Okay. See what type of setup. If you want to communicate the application, VPN is required, VDI or RDC. VDI or RDC means remote desk control. Okay. See, this is my system. This is my office laptop. Through this office laptop, I need to communicate the client mission. My office laptop is there in Hyderabad office. My client mission is there in Mexico. I need to communicate Mexican mission. How I need to communicate? If I want to communicate Mexican mission, the client will provide the path. The client will provide the mission path. The client will provide the project name and username. The client will provide the project name and username. The client will provide the project name and username. Once I click on the connect button, this is asking, please enter username, password. Please enter password. Once I enter the password, I am able to communicate my client mission. I am able to communicate my client mission. This is the setup. This is the setup. And after that, System is ready, setup is ready. Okay. Next step. If you want to do the testing, requirement document is required. Requirement document is required. Who will provide this requirement document? The company people will provide. The company people will provide the requirement document. What is our requirement document? Our requirement document is the Primus Bank application. This is your project. This is your project. Primus Bank is your project. I am able to explain, I am able to write the test cases by using Primus Bank application. Is it clear or not? Yeah. I need one requirement document, that is Primus Bank. I don't have any knowledge about the testing. I am a fresher. Zero knowledge how to do the testing real time. Okay. System is ready, setup is ready, requirement document is ready. Okay. And after that, next step, as a tester, we need to read carefully requirement document. We need to read carefully requirement document. As a tester, we need to read carefully requirement document. You guys are able to understand the requirement document. What is the customer exact requirement you need to understand? That is our job. You people are able to understand the requirement. You are able to test the application. You are unable to understand the requirement. You are unable to test the application. If you want to do the testing, must and should you need to understand the requirement. Real time, the company people will provide some time. They will give some time. You guys are understand this requirement within 2 days, 3 days, or 4 days. Okay. You guys are able to understand the requirement document. What is the exact customer requirement? Once you guys are able to understand the requirement, immediately you need to create the test planning. Immediately you need to create the test planning document. Okay. Immediately you need to create the test planning document. In this test planning document, what we are able to provide, in this test planning document, we are able to provide the requirement related scenarios. We are able to provide the all the steps you guys are need to write. It is very important how to approach the testing. Okay. Definitely you are a fresher or experience, they will ask. Okay. We need to create the test planning. We need to create the test planning. In this test planning, we need to provide, we need to write scenarios. And based on the scenarios, we need to write the test cases. Based on the scenarios, we need to write the test cases. Where you guys are able to write the test cases, the company will provide one test case template. The company will provide, we need to get the test case template from the project. If you want to write the test cases, must and should you need to write the test cases only on template. Only on template. How you people are able to get the template? The project people will provide the template. The project people will provide the template. In this template, you need to write the test case. In this template, you need to write the test case. Okay. By using template, the tester able to write the test cases. The tester able to write the test cases. Is it clear or not? Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. And what is the difference between the scenario and the test case? Scenario will explain clearly application functionality. The test case will explain clearly step by step how to do the testing. That is the difference, guys. Scenario means module. Okay, example. Scenario means module. And test case means inside of the module, different submodules is there. How to do the testing will explain clearly. Test case. Is it clear or not? Okay. Scenario will explain clearly application functionality. Test case will explain clearly how to do the testing step by step. Step by step. Is it clear or not? Yeah. Based on the test case document, you need to execute on your application. The test case document you need to execute on application. Is it clear or not? Once you guys are execute the test case document on your application, for example, total 20 test cases is there. Out of 20 test cases, 15 test cases are pass, 5 test cases are fail. These 5 test cases, how you guys are able to inform to the developer? How to inform, I will tell you later. And once you guys are informed to the developer, you need to get the defect status every 1 hour. That is our role. This is completely, the 11 steps will explain clearly. The 11 steps will explain clearly. Tester role. Tester role. Role is different, approach is different. Okay, this is our role. Approach, testing approach. What is the testing approach? Once I got the requirement, understand the requirement. See, first point, testing approach. Once I got the requirement, we need to understand the requirement. Second step, once we understand the requirement, we need to create the scenarios. Third step, once we create the scenarios based on the requirement, once we create the scenarios based on the requirement, every scenario we covered or not, we need to compare scenario and requirement document. Everything is there as per our expected. Fourth step, based on the scenario, I need to create the test cases. Fifth step, this test case document I need to execute on my application. Once I execute this test case document on my application, I need to analyze the result. That is our approach. Role is different. Explain what type of environment is required for tester. Approach, how to do. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Any doubt? I will show you guys project, new guys. I will show you project and I will write the test cases in front of you. How to write the test cases based on the customer requirement and what is the template. Okay. If you want to, once you guys are getting the requirement, based on the requirement, how to write the test cases, where you guys are able to write the test cases, everything I will explain from scratch. New people already, you guys are know how to write, and I'm talking about new people. Everything I will write from scratch. Is it clear or not? Any doubt? Any doubt? Initial phase, any doubt? Analysis phase, any doubt? Yeah. Initial phase, who will be there? Okay. What kind of job of the BA? Yeah. Gather the requirement from the customer. And after that, he will store all the requirement inside of the one folder. What is that folder? Company. There are a different folders is there. Different company people, they call different name. Depends on the company. My company people are using URS. Your company people are using BRS. Okay, depends on yeah. Then what is the next phase? Who will be there? What kind of job of the system analyst team? They will analyze it is possible or not. They will analyze. Okay, once analysis is completed, they will create one folder. What is that folder? What is the SRS? And after that, what is the next phase? Who will be there? What is the role of the chief architect? Divide the high level, low level, and based on the customer requirement, they will design the application. Based on the customer requirement, they will design the application. Once design the application, what they will do? Yeah, they will send the application to customer. Which purpose? Verification purpose. Verification purpose. As per your expected, your application is there or not, you need to verify. The team will explain to customer. What is the next one? What is the next phase? The chief architect team, they will create one folder. What is that folder? TDD folder. What is the TDD? Technical design document. All the documents they will store inside of the TDD folder. And what next? Who will be there? Based on the TDD folder, they will develop the application. Okay, they will develop the application. Once development is completed, what next? They will create which folder? What is a CD? And after that, what is the next step? Testing phase. Is it clear? Yeah, I will explain testing phase 11 steps tomorrow again. And after that, I will show you the requirement document, test case template. Okay, based on the requirement document, how to write the test cases, everything I will explain. If you have any doubts online and offline, guys, you need to ask me. Okay, I will explain one more time. Okay, and or else when you guys are leave the session, and please reach me, I will explain personally. Okay, thank you guys, thank you very much. I will continue tomorrow. Bye. New guys, if you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay, tomorrow I will start the test case authoring. And new guys, old guys, I provided homework how to write the test cases by using Amazon. I provided some requirements. You people are completed or not? How many completed? How many people was completed? What about remaining guys? Okay, very good. And guys, one thing you remember, testing, listening, looking and listening, it is very, very easy. Compare with any other tool. Looking and listening, it is very, very easy. But one thing, without practice, it is very, very difficult. You never expected without practice. So everyday session, once I provide the homework, you guys are able to complete. You are unable to complete, you guys are anywhere stuck, you can ask me. I will help you. Sir, here I was stuck. What is that one? You can explain me. Definitely I will explain. Is it clear? But you need to complete the task assignment once I provide. Okay. Sometimes I will verify. Every time it is not possible. Sometimes I will verify. Definitely. Okay. So don't forget, guys. Please do practice once I provide. Not new guys, old guys. Okay. Next session tomorrow I will continue. Tomorrow I will start the test case authoring. Okay. And new guys, please concentrate here. Okay. Definitely I will provide quality. Okay. You people are able to understand. And once complete the manual testing, with some experience, you are able to lead the manual testing. Okay, you're a fresher, automatically you have some idea about the testing, how to do the testing in real time. Okay, yeah, done. Thank you, bye. Online guys, if you have any doubts, admin number is there in online, in chat box. You need to get the admin number. Admin will help you. And new people, if you have any doubts, please ask me. I will provide. If you have any doubt, new guys, you can ask me. Okay, any doubt I will clarify. టెస్ట్ కేసు ఆదరి రాసేవా రేపు చూస్తాను లేకపోతే 2 minutes వెయిట్ చేయండి, నేను చూస్తా. జస్ట్ 2 minutes you can wait. I will clarify new people doubts. Okay, 2 minutes you guys are wait. Okay, yeah, hi. Classes links and everyday session, no, everyday kavali. I mean, you are unable to attend the offline. You are able to attend the offline or online? Offline, but okay, you if you need any admin related information, their mobile number is there, 799 799. You need to contact them, they will provide access. Yeah, take the number. 799 799 7808. 799 799 7808. 7808. New guys is there, anybody? Yeah, yeah, it's okay. You guys are able to understand? Yeah, new. Okay, there kada? Yeah. You have an experience. Yeah. You are working. You have an experience. Yeah. Actually, it is taking 1 month. After 1 month, I am able to start the Selenium. First of all, I need to complete the manual. Actually, so many people, they don't have an idea about the manual testing. If I want to discuss directly manual automation, those people are confused. So first of all, I will discuss manual, and after that I am able to discuss automation. Okay. Actually, the complete course will be take 3 months, 20 days. That is pakka. I am unable to increase and decrease everything what I was explaining here, everything. Okay, then. See, if you want to write a test case, you need to click on this one, hold on Alt button, click on Shift. Then you are able to write second line also within the column. Yeah. Okay, hold on Alt, click on Enter. Hold on Alt, click on Enter. Okay, you are able to continue the test case. Okay, done. One time is enough. All button is there or not? Okay, it's okay. There or not, you don't need to mention. Why? Because this is our expected result. Okay, we are expecting, so here we no need to write there or not. Okay, system should displaying all button, that's it. System should displaying all button in Amazon application homepage, that's it. This is we are expecting. Okay. 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 Yeah, system should displaying, okay, all button information. If you want to click on all button, what happened? All button information should be displayed. That is we are expected. Yeah, a system should displaying Amazon application homepage. All button is properly working on. No. Expected means, yeah, తెలుగు వచ్చా? ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ అంటే ఏంటి? నేను ఏం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను టెస్టింగ్ ముందు? ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నానంటే అది రావాలి అంతే. నువ్వు వచ్చిన తర్వాత డౌట్గా చెప్పకూడదు. వచ్చిన తర్వాత డౌట్గా చెప్తే సిస్టమ్ కూడా వచ్చిన తర్వాత డౌట్గా చెప్పింది, అది కాదు టెస్టింగ్. వస్తుంది అంతే, అంతేనా? ఆ మిస్టేక్స్ కవర్ చేసుకో. Is there or not? Okay. Is there or not? Is there or not? ఇంకో టెస్ట్ కేసు ఉంది. ఈ సెర్చ్ బటన్ వర్క్ అవుతుందా లేదా? మూడు టెస్ట్ కేసులు రాయాలి. వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్, డిస్ప్లేయింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్, అండ్ ఎడిట్ ఆర్ నాట్. ఓకే, బాగానే రాసా. కొంచెం కొంచెం ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకో. అది చెప్పాక హోల్డ్ ఆన్ ఆల్ట్ షిఫ్ట్, ఆల్ట్ హోల్డ్ ఆన్ ఆల్ట్ ఎంటర్, హోల్డ్ ఆన్ ఆల్ట్ ఎంటర్. మీరు కూడా రాయండి, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. Yeah, first of all, yes, if you want to start anything, first of all, URL is working or not. That is mandatory. Without URL, we can't do anything. So URL is working or not. And after that, here you need to write Amazon application homepage displaying or not. Okay. It is displaying. Next step, verify Amazon application homepage displaying all button or not. All button or not. See, we are verifying all button, it is displaying. After that, is all button is working or not. Okay, total 17. Yeah, I will check, very good. Yeah, here you need to mention verify Amazon application homepage displaying all button. Okay, under all button, how you under all button drop down, not a drop down. That is not a drop down module. Okay, see, drop down means before I show you branch name, that is drop down. This is not a drop down. Okay, under all module expected element is displaying or not. Okay, here what you need to mention here, enter valid URL, click on enter button, click on all button. See, this test case is completely you need to write in your mission. You have a lab or not? Yeah, so this all test cases you need to write in your laptop like proper format. Okay, then I'm easy to verify that time. Okay, if you guys are did any mistake, I am able to find that mistake easily. Coming to these notes, actually some mistakes we are unable to find out. So maximum next, you no need to write the test cases in your notes. You need to write in your mission. That is very practice. Okay, yeah, clear. Next time means within 2 days you need to write. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, Navata, sorry. Yeah, you are able to convert to tester, Navata. Okay, no problem. You're able to convert like a tester. Okay, that is not an issue. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah.